Hey guys, my name is Leonardo, as my shirt says, and you know that's not true, so we're gonna carry on. Now, I'm a little bit paranoid, but as that one guy in that show says, the paranoid survive. Now, I may prepare for some things that are very unlikely to happen, but in the event that they do, I'd rather be prepared. And as long as it doesn't prevent me from living my life with fun and normally, or normally for me anyway, then I'm okay with people looking at me weird once in a while, as I pull a bandana out of my cargo pocket to help them with something they weren't prepared for. I've talked on this channel before about how I prepare for the zombie apocalypse and how that prepares me for other scenarios. I'm also concerned with things during normal situations that are less likely to happen. For example, whenever I'm in a bank, I think about what I would do if it started getting robbed while I'm in there. And when I was working at Dunkin' Donuts, I often thought about what I would do if it got held up while I was there. While walking down the street, I often think of the possibility that every car that goes by will be a drive-by, and I've thought about being kidnapped in various ways, more times than I can count. But the world is a dangerous place with some very bad people, and I have some dark thoughts sometimes. And people are very lucky that I don't act on them. But other people aren't quite as good at self-control as I am. And I think that's where my paranoia comes from. It's the fact that I have the potential to do these bad things. And if I think about them, then other people do too. And other people might actually take action. So maybe you should be paranoid too.
So there are a lot of different things I could talk about when it comes to Tom's paranoia, but I think since this is what's wrong with him, the thing I want to talk about this one time when we were at work and he was talking about how he doesn't have any comfortable work pants because it's really hot where we were working and he has to wear, regular pants, but he can't just wear thin pants because they have to be cargo, because they have to be carrying all of his stuff that he's got to be prepared. And for me, that's ridiculous because a lot of the situations he kind of used as reasons to be prepared were like really small situations and stuff, and I'm like, why do they have to be on you? Can't they be like in a bag? And he's like, no, just in case, yada yada yada. And I didn't really understand it. I don't want to like not actually properly quote him, so I'm not going to do that. But the point is that his preparedness, which he does because of his paranoia, it seems to cause problems in his daily life more than it seems to cause solutions, as far as I can tell from an outer perspective. But that's just me.